So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
I'll take you all on!
Swallow blade!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! Don't let them form a pack! See ya!
By the power of
Come not cannon!
pierce through! Slash!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
Less talking, more pummeling.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
I noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Sonic thrust!
I'll run you through!
Swallow blade! Demon Fang!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Pierce through! Slash!
I'll run you through! Don't go charging off like that!
Reload!
Sonic thrust!
Mega
Slash!
Gemini Aqua!
Swallow
I'm
blade!
ready!
Sonic thrust! Demon Fang!
Back into the fray!
See ya!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
What's this thing?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Ignite!
Talon Sword!
Swallow blade!
Airborne beast, my special.
Demon Fang!
Do it!
Had it
Slash!
coming!
It got fired!
Go! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Sonic thrust! All yours! Sonic
How's
thrust!
this? Had it coming!
Pierce through!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Slash!
By the power of water!
Demon Fang!
Talon Sword!
Sonic thrust!
Tunnel Cannon!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Take this! Strike!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Sonic thrust!
Gemini Aqua!
Swallow!
I never miss!
Take this!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that!
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, More pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
hey.
Hey! Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What?
Hmm. Ah.
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Danons around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind. We're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here, after all. Good. This came out just the way I hoped. All right, guys. Ready to go? No choice. Sonic thrust! Slap! Swallow blade! Demon Fang! I'm on it! Swallow blade! Talon! No escape! Talon cannon! You're mine! Pierce through! Swallow blade! I'll run you through! Demon Fang! See ya! Ha! Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Slash! Swallow blade! I'll run you through! You're surrounded! Stay calm! I'm on it! Pierce through! Slash!
Do it! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Demon Fang!
It's over!
I'm on it!
You're mine!
Ray, do it!
I'll run you through! Strike! Cannon coming!
Sonic thrust!
Excited.
I'm on it!
I'm only getting started. Do it!
Pathetic!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Sonic thrust! Swallow blade!
Not going to plan.
Demon Fang!
You're mine.
No escape!
This one's mine.
I'll run you through!
Pierce through!
See ya!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm not done! You're mine! Sonic thrust!
Wanna hear my
Ignite!
song? Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Sonic thrust! Over?
Fall back! I'll run you
bring you
through!
back from death
Cannon
to
coming! Talon storm!
I was overconfident.
I'm not done yet!
think I'll try to make...
I have a bad feeling about this.
Pierce through! Swallow blade! Dragon shot! Demon fang!
Hear my call!
Red! Here I come! I'll run you through! Swallow blade! Talon!
Reload!
Do it! Cannon! You're mine!
Reload!
Pierce through!
I'm out of ammo!
Sonic thrust!
Mega ray!
You're mine! I'll
Do
run
it!
you through! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law, is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Swallow blade!
Here I
Release!
go! Spread!
Come and face me!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging!
This one's mine!
Sonic thrust! Away! Demon fang!
Mega Ray!
Fall back!
Gemini Aqua!
Roll him down! Fall back! Mow him down! Fall back! I'm not done! Sonic thrust! Pass through! You picked the wrong fight!
Back into the fray!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! Pierce through! Mow him down! Slack! Fall back!
Hear me!
Take this!
Fury! Burning!
Fall
Fire!
back!
Water! Here my wall!
Release!
We're on the home stretch now.
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it!
Water! Hear my call! Spread! Hear me! Fury! Burning!
No escape!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! By
It's
the
over!
power of water! I never miss!
I'm on it! Pierce through! Slack! Swallow blade! Release! Fang blast!
Take it!
Sonic thrust!
You're mine! Watch
Demon
it!
fang! I'm not done!
By the power of water!
You're mine! Pierce through! Slack! You picked the wrong fight!
Blow away!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Abort! Mission!
Hear my call!
First strike!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cysloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renin?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renin's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renins. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renins first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renins?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renins knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renin!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renins cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Get lost!
No! Sword Raid Alpha! Flash! Sonic Thrust!
These limbs can run rings around here, so Raid is just getting started!
Swallow Blade! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! I'm not done!
Nicely done.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers. Yeah.
I guess. Great! Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good.
Ugh.
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
I wonder if something happened. Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah!
Hmm.
What?
Huh? Hmm? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away.
Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Oh, to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Go no further!
Swallow blade!
Raging cascade!
Sonic thrust! Demon fang!
Power of water! Primed and ready!
Take this!
This one's mine!
Ah!
Raging cascade!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Pierce through!
Swallow
Swallow blade!
Reload! Light cascade
It's
in
on!
the wind! Searing flame!
Eat your...
Air thrust! Reload! I'm out of
You're
ammo!
mine!
Back into the fray! I'm on a roll! Air thrust!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Catch in the wind!
Sonic
Searing
thrust!
flame!
Demon fang! Here I
More
come!
enemies! Gyarados! Strike!
Slash!
Water! Hear my
Pierce
call!
through! Demon fang! Slash! Sonic thrust! Here I come!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
I wonder what we can make with this.
If you can't decide, I'll have it raw.
Hey, wait! Don't eat that!
No choice.
Pierce through!
Confiscated!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind!
Sonic thrust!
Feel! Here, let me help.
Slash! Sonic thrust!
In here!
Swallow blade! Pierce through! Demon fang!
Light after energy! Reload!
You're done!
Searing flame! This
You're
one's
finished!
mine! In
This
here!
one's mine.
More?
Looks like we won.
Can't believe I'm camping with a Renin of all.
Good. This came out Well, off we go. There.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course! People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
I won't forgive you!
Eat dirt!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
Water, here we go!
Portal
Nice,
blade!
maybe this way. Here goes! More raging! Searing flame!
I'm not
Reveal!
done!
More searing flame!
Portal blade!
Reveal! Crossblade!
We won that by a mile.
freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the floor. Fix you up.
Sleep now.
Recover. This'll come in handy. Blah, blah, blah. Flame. Reload. Freeze Lancer. Mega Ray.
Flash!
By the
Try
power
this.
of water.
Infernal Torrent!
Raging Cascade.
You're mine! It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart here.
Great!
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Water. Clear my wall. Photon Flash. Where would that get from? This one's mine.
Sonic Thrust!
Dance in the
Swallow
wind.
Blade! Ah! You picked the wrong fight!
You're
Take
mine.
this.
This one.
It's over!
Now.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Looks like it could be worth something.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Swallow Blade!
Dance in the wind. Water. Air Thrust.
Come one, come all.
Here goes. Hear me. Flame of Fury. Burning Strike.
Pass through!
Hear my call.
Swallow Blade!
Spread. Photon Flash.
Here, let me help.
Dance in the wind.
I owe you one.
Air Thrust.
Pierce through! Swallow Blade!
I'm on a roll. It's over.
Take this!
So those are Dan and Astral Arc.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Field. Water. Hear my call. Here goes.
You're mine!
Not on my watch. Here. Burning.
There's more where that came from.
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough.
Swallow Blade! Pierce through!
Dance in the wind.
Sleep now.
Let's take the marks away.
Blew it!
Mega Ray.
This one's
mine.
Here I come!
Dance in the wind.
It's over!
Air Thrust. Hear me. Photon
Infernal
Flash.
Torrent!
Burning Strike. Water.
You're
Hear
mine.
my call. Light Astral Raging
You're
Cascade.
finished! Ah! Burn in hell!
Now.
No escape! My turn!
By the
I'm
power of
not
the
done!
wind.
You're mine!
about right to me.
What's this doing here? I'm not done yet! The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm only getting started. Dance in the wind. Water, hear my call.
Sonic thrust!
Primed and ready. Do it.
It's over!
Dance in the wind. Sleep now. Get on in there with the others. Where are you going?
No escape! Pierce through! Slash! Swallow blade!
Art expert coming through.
Here I
Bring
come.
on in your dreams.
I'm not done!
Burning strike.
Slash!
Water,
Swallow
hear my
blade!
call.
Eat dirt!
Now.
Here I come!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
what's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Take this! Damn it!
These ones can run rings around us.
You're mine! You're finished!
Seal.
Take this!
More for the Saturday.
Here I come!
Like power energy. Where was that came from? Samurai Aqua. I'm on a roll.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Astral energy. Go. I'm only getting
Take
started.
this! Try harder! Now!
Dance in the wind.
Strike!
Let the marksman handle this.
Destruction! Demon Cut is gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Water, hear my call.
Here I come!
Dance in the wind.
Destruction! Demon Cut!
Here goes. Searing flame. My astral energy. Up and out. Let's hear my call. Raging cascade. Hear me.
Demon Cut!
Burning. I'll be saving this one. Hit.
You're mine!
Right. It's showtime.
Ignite!
Lightning attack. I know. I'm all stuffed up.
Destruction! Demon Fang! Here I come! Strike!
By the power of water.
Here I come!
Raging
Pierce
cascade.
through!
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning. Strike. Dance in the wind. Hear my call. In here. Fled.
Pierce through!
Get on in there with the others. My astral energy. Whoa. Hey. One at a time.
Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang!
Here.
Destruction!
Let's get you out of the way.
Where are you going?
I can do this all day. Got it.
Now's our chance!
Raging cascade.
You're finished!
In here. Hear
You're
my call.
mine!
This is
Sonic
a play.
Thrust!
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone!
In here. Art expert coming through. Don't mind if I do.
This one's all mine!
My astral energy. More where that came from.
Strike!
Sweet now. Searing
You're mine!
Reload.
Crush!
More where that came from. Reload. Thunderblade. Searing flame.
Eat dirt!
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning.
You're mine! Destruction! Demon Fang!
Sighted. I'm only there you go. Don't let up. Searing flame. Reload. In here.
Demon Fang!
By the power of water.
Do it!
spell finish.
Mega Ray! More
You're mine! Demon Fang!
If it's in the sky,
Destruction!
it's getting stronger!
It's switching up its movements.
Watch out!
It's over!
More Stuko?
Keep calm and take them down!
More?
Back into the fray!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Demon Fang!
Hear my call!
It's over!
Spread! Not in your dreams! Hear me! Flame of fury! Light axe raging cascade! Let me
It's
help!
on!
First aid! They're not playing around!
Here comes the big one!
Lightning condemned! Here, let me help!
You're finished!
First aid!
Sonic
Hear
Thrust!
me!
No.
Flame of fury!
Can't.
I don't feel so well. Really? You still look plenty running.
Thank you. I can still put up...
Hit by the power of lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
Here I come! Demon Fang! Destruction!
Mega Ray! Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Reload!
It's on!
Searing blade! Reload! I'm out! Back into the fray!
Easter!
Mega Ray! Light after lightning!
Look at it!
Air
Destruction! Now! Take this! Demon Fang!
Searing blade! Raging cascade! Mega Ray! Take care of Gemini Pluto!
You'll pay for that!
That's quite... I never miss! Spread! Right. It's over! Dance in the... They're not playing around! Get on in there with the others! I'm out! Blah, blah, blah! That's it!
Pierce through!
Mega Ray! I'll be saving this one!
I can't move!
Cyclone! Right! Ow! Concentrate! Here, let me help! The wind! First aid!
You're mine! Sonic Thrust!
Power of water!
Demon Fang!
Photon dance in the wind! Sleep now! Get on in there with the others! By the power of water! Alright!
Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang!
Almost in the bag!
Not done yet. It's just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best! Put the marksman's into this!
Try harder!
Raging cascade! This one's mine! Spread! By the power of water! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Water, hear my call! Light astral lightning condemned! Flame of thunder! Burning! What the...
Stay away from my friend! Burn in hell!
Two leaves on light!
No escape! Demon Fang!
Resuscitation!
You're finished!
Water, hear my call! Spread! Here goes! Flame of fury! Raging cascade! In here! Sighted! You're mine! Light astral energy! By the power of water! Lightning condemned!
Destruction!
It's weakened!
Here I come! This ends now!
By the power of water! Light
Take this!
astral energy! Ready!
You're finished!
Thunder blade! There! Help this! Not in your dreams! Mega... If it's in the sky, they're not playing around! By the power of water! Light astral energy! Raging cascade! Think again! In here! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Water! Hear my call! This one's mine!
Here I come! Pierce
Now!
through! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.